Hello students, this is Akshita, your educator, and I welcome you all on the platform of Global Online. As we know friends, Global Online platform has started a series for upcoming CTET Examination 2023, and in this particular course we will be discussing the whole syllabus of the CTET examination. So with this particular series we have started up with the discussion of the previous year question papers of mathematics CTET paper 1. In today's lecture we'll be talking about the leftover question paper of 8 January 2022. So we have already discussed one more part based on this particular question paper, where we are trying to understand the paper pattern and the difficulty level of the question paper. So the examination is based on such questions that questions are asked from the easy to the moderate level, but the difficulty task in front of students is to manage these questions in the limited span of time, to solve this question in the limited span of time. And to get this or to gain this, I'll be providing here you with the detailed solution along with certain short and smart tricks so that you can score maximum marks in your examination. At the same time, the students who find themselves weak at mathematics also can score great marks in the examination. So the target of scoring 30 out of 30 is the highlighting feature of this particular course. So for the central teacher eligibility test, a complete course has been launched by Global Online platform for paper 1 as well as for the paper 2, and if you want to get enrolled to the course, you can download the Global Online application or contact us on this given WhatsApp number so that you can score maximum marks and can have guaranteed selection. And the highlighting feature of this particular course is you'll be provided with the one-on-one mentorship. Global Online application, as I have told you previously, is available on the Play Store. You can open the application by installing it and you can access the free videos over here. After opening, you'll find such type of interface where there is an icon named as store icon. Click on it, you'll move to the page called as My Courses, and in My Courses there is a search tab where you have to type CTET. Once you type CTET, course along with the fees will be displayed downwards, and hence you can get enrolled to the course as well as you can access the free videos from there. These were few questions that we have previously discussed in our last lecture. Now let us see the remaining questions of the previous year question paper of 8 January. Okay, so this is the question paper. This is the question number 8. Now over here, which of the following is a perfect cube that they have asked? Now this is the question. I don't think that there is any kind of need that I should solve here, but simply I'll tell you. So the concept that they have used over here is that we need to calculate all prime factors of these 4 numbers that they have provided in the option, and to find the perfect cube among these given options. Okay, so if I look at the prime factors of 25, this will give me 5 into 5, that is 5 square is nothing but 25. Similarly, 36 prime factors are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, that it means 2 square into 3 square. Okay, prime factor of 64, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, yes, 2 raised to 6, it means 2 raised to 2 into 3, this will give me 4 raised to 3. Similarly, for 81, the prime factors are 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, that is 3 raised to 4. So from the prime factors of these 4 numbers, we can see that 64 is the cube of 4. 64 is the cube of 4. Now there is no requirement of all such steps. Okay, simply you can clearly see that 64 is the cube of 4 and they have asked us the perfect cube. So this is the only reason why I always tell you that recite or just try to look at the cubes and squares up to at least 25. Cubes and squares at least 25 and maximum up to 30. This is going to help you a lot. Okay, so they have asked us the perfect cube. Actually the concept is of prime factorization, but simply you can find it out by looking at the option itself, that is 64. 64 is the cube of 4. Moving on to the next question now. Karthik sleeps at 10 p.m. and wakes up at 6 a.m. He spent 1/8 of the day in playing and 1/6 of the day in studying. What part of the day does he spend for the other activities is the question. Okay, just a minute. Now look here. Karthik is waking at how much? He is waking at 6 a.m. This is his waking up time. He wakes up at 6, okay, and he sleeps at 10 p.m. okay. He's spending 1/8 of his day in playing or for playing, and 1/6 of the day for studying. This is clear that he wakes up at 6, sleeps at 10. 1/8 of the portion of the day is giving to playing, and 1/6 of the day he is dedicating for the studies. Okay, so we know in one day there are 24 hours. In one day there are 24 hours, right? So Karthik is sleeping at 10 and he is waking up at 6 a.m. It means how much hours he is sleeping? Sleeping time. He is sleeping at 10 and waking up at 6 a.m. It means he is sleeping for how much hours? He is sleeping for 8 hours. Am I right? Okay. So out of 24 hours, that is 1/8 of the day. It means 1/8 of 24 hours he is giving for playing. 1/8 of day, it means 1/8 of 24 hours. His dedication is for playing, that is 3 hours he is playing, and for studying he is using the time, that is 1/6 of 24 hours. It means 4 hours he is studying, 3 hours he is playing, and remaining 8 hours it is the sleeping time. So left out time will be the time where he is doing other activities, right? So 24 minus 8 hours for sleeping, 3 hours for playing, and 4 hours plus 4 hours for studying. This will give me 15 hours. So 15 hours, 24 minus 15 hours, this will give me 9 hours. So 9 hours is the time where Karthik is doing other activities other than sleeping, playing, and studying. Okay, so here the total time he is spending on the other activities, it can be represented as 9, that is the time for other activities, divided by total time, that is 24 hours. This will give me 3/8. 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24. So 3/8 is the correct answer for the given question. Moving on to the next question now. The length of the Rushda and Rekha's braid are 4/5 and 5/5 of a meter respectively. The sum of the length of two braids is what? Look here. What they have told us that Rushda's braid it means choti, right? So the choti of Rushda is 4/5 of a meter, of 1 meter, and that of Rekha's is 5/7 of 1 meter. Okay, so this is going to give me simply 4/5 meter, and this will give me 5/7 meter. They have asked us the summation of both braid, that is Rushda plus Rekha. If we take summation of both braid, that is 4/5 plus 5/7, simply the concept is of the addition of the fractions. So we have to take the LCM. So what is the LCM of 5 and 7? 35. So this will give me 5 7s are, so multiply upside also by 7. This will give me 7 5s are 35. So upside also you have to multiply by 5. So this will give me 28 plus 25. 28 plus 25 will give me 53/35. So 53/35 can be written as 118/35. Okay, so this is not 118/35, this is 118/35. This is the mixed fraction meters. Okay, the correct answer is option number 2. Moving on to the next question now. The sum of 10 minus 10 plus 10 minus 10 plus 10 minus 10 until to the even number of terms is what? Okay, again a simple question. Such type of question we have already discussed. We know what are even numbers. Basically even number is a number which is divisible by 2. okay, which is divisible by 2. Simply divisible by 2 are nothing but these are the even numbers. So in the given particular series, we can clearly see that the number change signs at every position, okay, and the signs are the same at the alternate position. What does it mean? Look here, in between 10 minus 10 plus 10 minus 10, if we start making the pairs, the pairs are actually giving me product, or we can say the value is equals to 0. The subtraction over here is giving me, or the pair over here is giving me the value is equals to 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, and this is going to be so on until where? Even number of the terms. So if we do 0 plus 0 plus 0, this is going to give me 0. Simply here the concept of even number has been used over, okay. So whenever you are actually whenever a series is given, and in that particular series the number is actually the same over here, okay, and the sign is changing at every position, and the signs are same at the alternate position, at that time the answer will be 0. Next question, now, which of the following is equal to 1 and 6/10? What does it mean now? Let us look at the question. The mentioned number is 1 and 6/10. So what does 6/10 means? It means 6 upon 10. Okay. So simply 1 and 6/10, it means 1 plus 6 upon 10. Got it? So you just have to understand what is 6/10. 6/10 is nothing but 6 upon 10. 6/10 means it means 6 upon 10. So they are asking us that what is 1 and 6/10? It means 1 plus 6 by 10. Just simply take here LCM again, or you can make the denominator similar, that is 10 plus 6. Okay, I have taken here nothing but 1. I am multiplying here by 10 denominator. So the rule is you have to multiply by numerator also. So this will give me 10 plus 6 upon 10. This will give me 16 upon 10. And what does 16 upon 10? It means 1 upon 6. So the correct answer is option number 2 over here. Moving on to the next question, which of the following are written in the ascending order? Okay, a very simple question, but many of the students can get confused over here. So you don't have to get confused. And this is something, it got reprinted. Okay, now look here, there are total 6 decimal numbers given, okay, in every option. How many total numbers are there? There are total 6 decimal numbers given over here. And if we look at individually, these are the common numbers, that is 0.866, just a minute, the common numbers are 0.866. The second number is 8.06. The third number is 8.066. The fourth number is 8.006. Fifth one is 8.60, and last one is 8.6. Right, these are the actually the common numbers, okay, the numbers, and you have to tell whether which one should be the smallest one, or you have to simply arrange it in the ascending order. Okay, what does ascending order means? Ascending order, it means from the smaller to the larger number. Okay, so here which is the smallest? You can clearly see 0.8 is the smallest among all of the given decimal numbers. So 0.8 will be the first one, 0.866. Okay, what is left now? 8.06, 8.066, okay, and 8.006. So what should be the answer now? It should be 8.066. Then the next number that should come after this is 8.06. Next number should be 8.066. The next number which is greater than this is 8.60, and the number which is greater than all of them is 80.6. Okay, so even if you don't have to write all these things over here, okay, you can simply eliminate the options. Look here now, 80.6 is going to be the largest of all the numbers, so this cannot be your answer. Okay, simply just evaluate, or you can simply eliminate. Now all the three options are similar over here. If we look at these three, or the second actually the number, you can clearly see that the first one is the larger one, so this also got eliminated over here. The left one is option number second and option number third. Now the competition is between these three numbers only, so just check it, eliminate the option, and the leftover option will be the correct answer. So the option number C over here is the correct one. Got it? Moving on to the next question now. This is the question. It is quite lengthy but a very simple question. To play meow game, everyone stands in a circle. One player call out 1. Okay, one player is calling out 1. The next player says 2, and so on. A player who has to call out 7, or a number which can be divided by 7, has to say meow instead of the number. One who forgets to say meow is out of the game. The player who says meow in the last will be the winner. Which of the following groups of the number should occur to say meow to become the winner? Simply I'll explain you the question first. In question, what they have told is, there is one circle and everyone is standing out there. Okay, and everyone is going to say one number, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but when a number is going to come which is divisible by 7, okay, if a number which is divisible by 7, at that time the number should not be pronounced, instead of number the person have to pronounce meow. Okay, it means the number should be divisible by 7. It means, like for example, the students are calling out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but 7 is a number which is divisible by 7, so the players must say meow instead of 7. Okay, if he says 7, he is out of the game, and if he is saying meow, it means he is in the game. Okay, this is just the example I am giving here. The next number which is divisible by 7 will be 14. So until 13, everyone will pronounce the number, but at the number 14, the person have to say meow. If he doesn't say, he is out of the game. This is simply the game. So simply here you have to find out from the given option that which number is divisible by 7, and for that you have to understand the divisibility rule of 7. So the concept behind this question is that do you really know the concept of divisibility test, and do you really know the divisibility test of 7 or not? And to understand this, I have already explained you the divisibility test of 7. Okay, so if twice the number at units place is subtracted from the rest of the number or rest of the digits, the remainder is divisible by 7, then the number is divisible by 7 was the divisibility rule of 7. If you are not able to understand, you can just go through the options. Okay, let us check the options now. Look here, if I take the number 154 over here, 154, and check whether 154 is divisible by 7 or not, what I do over here is, I actually take the twice of the units place. This is the units place. I am going to take the twice of it. What is twice of 4? Twice of 4 is 8. Okay, simply I am going to subtract the 8 from 15, that is 15 minus 8, this will give me 7. Okay, now this 7 is divisible by 7, so the 154 is also divisible by 7. Similarly, what you will do for 192, you have to double the units place. What is the units place over here? It is 2, right? So simply double the 2, you will get 4, and subtract the 4 from 19. This will give me 15, right? Is 15 divisible by 7? No. Hence 192 is not divisible by 7. So this option is eliminated here itself, because we have to find the three numbers which are all divisible by 7. If we go for the second option now, 147, double the units place. Okay, 7 2s are 14, 14 minus 14, subtract it from the rest of the number, this will give me 0. Yes, it is is it divisible by 7? Yes. So here 187 is the next number, where I am subtracting the 14, that is twice of 7, from rest of the number 18. This will give me 4, and 4 is not divisible by 4 is not divisible by 7, hence the whole number is not divisible by 7. So this option also got eliminated over here. If we focus on the third and the fourth one now, just let me erase out all the, okay, 133 is the next number. I'll subtract 6 out of 13. I'm simply taking the unit place, doubling it and subtracting it from the rest of the number. So this will give me 7, and 7 is divisible by 7, hence 133 is also divisible by 7. If I go for 154, 15 minus 8, this will give me, yes, am I right? Yes, this will give me 7, and 7 is divisible by 7. Again, this number is also divisible by 7. If I go for 203, simply double the unit place, that is 3 2s are 6, 20 minus 6 if I do, I'll get 14, and 14 is divisible by 7, hence 203 is also divisible by 7. So correct answer is option number C over here. So to solve this particular question, you have to understand the divisibility rule of 7. What does divisibility rule of 7 says? Double the units place. You know units place, you have to double it and subtract it from the rest of the number, and whatever the subtraction is coming over there, divided by 7. If it is divisible by 7, then the whole number is also divisible by 7. Okay, so this was the end of today's lecture, where we have discussed the rest question paper of CTET Maths Paper 1 of 8 January 2022, which was conducted online. Okay, so I hope you have got the question paper, and also I hope that you have cleared all the concepts whatever I have taught over here. Okay, so this was the end of today's lecture. At the same time, if you are liking the video, please hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section if you have any kind of doubt regarding the enrollment of course. Then also you can let us know in the comment section, or you can contact us on this given WhatsApp number. At the same time, if you want to get enrolled to the Central Teacher Eligibility Test complete course for paper 1, paper 2, or for both paper 1 as well as paper 2, you can contact us on this given WhatsApp number. At the same time, the global online application is available on the Play Store, from where you can install it, and from there you can access our free demo videos. Okay, so this was the end of today's lecture. Thank you for watching it. Have a great day everyone. Bye.